The optics market is on fire buzzing. With fresh designs and cutting-edge tech. You've got big window sights for fast. Targeting compact models perfect for concealed carry and medium-sized. All-rounders th. At Striker perfect. Balance every option has its trade-offs. But this diverse market means you're spoiled for choice in this video wheel. Clear the clutter and dive into the best, most durable red dot optics out there so you can pick the right one for your carry gun. Let's jump in. A recent entry into the red dot space. From SIG Sauer, the Romeo RS is our go-to recommendation for an affordable red dot th. At still rock solid, the Romeo RS features a new body design and two variants to choose from, but several other creature comforts that might make it an attractive option for your own micro-compact 9mm pistols. The RS in the name of this new red dot sight stands for reinforced steel and references the sight's robust but cost-efficient construction, whereas most reflex sights on the market are machined from aluminum. The Romeo RS polymer reinforced steel construction's an alternative approach and a substitute for the typical aluminum housing. The Pro models feature a Delta Point Pro footprint, while the compact models are designed with a Shield RMSC footprint, ensuring compatibility with a wide range of firearms from full-size pistols to micro compacts. The Romeo RS provides multiple reticle options to suit various applications, including a 3 MOA dot, a 6 MOA dot, or a circle dot combination, allowing shooters to select the reticle best suited for speed, precision, and versatility. The high-efficiency point T source LED emitter offers 8 individual brightness settings, easily adjustable via a large slide control button. The Romeo RS is equipped with motion-activated illumination technology, a smart V2 read that powers the optic on when motion is detected and powers it down during inactivity, conserving battery life without sacrificing readiness. The Romeo RS family has extremely competitive retail price ranging between $169 to $219 depending on the specific model. The Mechanic M04 advanced enclosed reflex sight is one of our favorite red dot sights for a concealed carry pistol, O-ring sealed for weight, RU-proof performance, and built with shock-proof construction. The M04 withstands heavy recoil and impacts without compromising zero. The tactical concave face design enables smooth one-handed slide racking. Its fully enclosed design protects the internal lens system from dust, debris, and harsh conditions, ensuring dependable performance in critical operations. The M04 features an aspherical lens for a super compact focal length, delivering a crisp, distortion-free sight picture. Shooters can switch between 3 reticle options: a 32 MOA reticle, a 3 MOA dot, or a circle dot combination. The sight is pre-zeroed from the factory, optimized for most optics-ready pistols, and includes an integrated backup rear sight on select models for co-witnessing with a front iron sight with 1 MOA. Adjustments for elevation and windage. Fine-tuning is both precise and intuitive. The M04 offers 8 daylight brightness settings and 2 night vision compatible settings. It's automatic brightness control powered by an external light sensor ensures optimal reticle visibility in any lighting condition. The motion-activated illumination system activates the reticle upon motion and powers down after 3 minutes of inactivity, while a solar panel backup extends battery life, enhancing operational reliability. I recommend it to anyone who's setting up a compact concealed carry pistol. The Hollow Sun EPS carries a reflex sight that opens the door for people who carry micro-compact guns to experience the world of enclosed emitter sights. Buyers can choose between the smaller, more precise 2 MOA dot or the larger, faster 6 MOA dot. The EPS carry is also available in the multiple reticle system, which has a 2 MOA dot surrounded by a 32 MOA ring. As with many of Hollow Sun's products, the EPS boasts a whopping 50,000 hour Battery life on a single CR1620 battery. That's accessible from the side there. Are 8 daylight brightness settings. And 4 night vision settings. The housing is 7075 T6 aluminum and the sight weighs a feathery 1 ounce. Large buttons on the left side make adjusting the brightness and other settings both easy and tactile misses. Models also include a small solar panel on the top of the sight that acts as a fail-safe in case the battery dies or malfunctions. The most expensive solar version tips the budget at more than $500 and the budget-friendly EPS carry Red 6 costs a hair under $390. Next up we taking a look at one of the most exciting red dot sights to hit the market this year. The OIT is affordable and packed with enough features to make it competitive. The standout feature, its 170 mAh rechargeable battery promising over 70,000 hours on the lowest brightness, plus the magnetic charging cover with its extra 800 mAh battery to keep it topped off. This is a nice alternative to removing and rezoning your Optic every time you swap an old battery for a fresh one. Just plug in a USB-C cable and keep an eye on the charge indicator. What really struck me about OLight's sight was the extremely generous window and clarity when looking through it. The 94x 85 in objective lens provides a huge window size compared to many other reflex optics without feeling like you have a massive fixture on your rail. Available with a red or green 3 mAh reticle, you can annually adjust the brightness or let it automatically adapt into one of the 10 daylight or 2 night vision settings. The Optic also has a waterproof IPX6 rating and impact resistance of up to 1 meter, making it a reliable addition to any setup. Inspired by SIG superb M17 mil-spec military optic, the robust Romeo X is perhaps the toughest optic on the consumer market to ensure consistent performance. The worst conditions. The SIG Romeo X optic features a CNC machined 7075 aluminum housing that stands up to heavy user feature shared with the combat-ready Romeo M17. The Romeo XS spheric front lenses, both durable and eliminates optical distortion. The red dot comes with a 2 MOA dot and a 32 MOA circle. By operating the controls, you can toggle between the single dot circle and circle dot, which makes this one of the most versatile optics on the market since it lends itself to a variety of shooting applications. There are 15 brightness settings, 12 daylight and 3 night vision, and the Romeo X utilizes SIG's dark adaptive reticles and coatings that are adapted for use with Gen 3 Plus night vision equipment. Unlike the Romeo M17 though, the Romeo X Pro and compact versions don't use the SIG lock mounting interface designed to fit M17 and commemorative SIG pistols. Instead, the Pro version uses the standardized Delta Point Pro footprint, while the compact version uses the popular RMSC mounting footprint. Both optics are IPX7 waterproof rated and are built to handle heavy punishment without a zero shift or failure. Next on the list we have the Trijicon RMR HD. This optic is a feature P-Pack D evolution of the RMR Type 2 that blends the RMR's battle tested ruggedness with the advanced functionality and more generous field of view of Trijicon's SRO. What are those improvements, you ask? Well, there's a top-loading battery. I know a lot of folks have been looking forward to this. You don't have to take the optic off your pistol to change the battery. That's a big deal. Also included in the RMR HD is what Trijicon calls the index ridge alignment aid, and basically that's just a line on the top of the optic in case the battery does die, which it shouldn't. The CR2032 is expected to last for 3 years of continuous use on the dot only setting at brightness level 5 dot only setting. Why, yes, another improvement to the RMR HD is a multiple reticle system in addition to the 1 or 3 25-25 MOA. A 55 MOA circle can also be Added giving dot only or circle dot. Option speaking of settings, the RMRHD has automatic brightness detection. You can also switch to manual choosing from 9 brightness levels, 3 of which are night vision compatible when the Optic is in automatic detection. It's important to note there's a forward-mounted light sensor, that way it's picking up the brightness based on what you're facing rather than what's behind you. The RMRHD comes with a hefty price tag of $849, but also has that name to back it up. Steiner brings battle-proven durability and mil-spec rug Jedness to pistol red dots with the MPS red dot. Steiner built the Optic to duty standards, and it's submersible up to 10 m. The front lens is deeply recessed and protected by an aggressive hood to protect it from damage. Feel free to rack it off a wall if you so choose. The sight windows completely sealed and nitrogen filled, protecting the roof. Mounted 3 MOA emitter from weather and water down to 10 m. The top mounted battery compartment ensures quick and easy battery swaps without removing the Optic, and a low sight window close to the side. At 2.05050, the MPS is compact and lightweight, offering a robust feature set including 6-day and 2-night vision. Brightness levels user selectable, auto off, and 13,000 hours of battery life on medium brightness. The True 1x magnification and Steiner quality glass offer an undistorted image for both eyes. Open operation and complete situational awareness. The MPS is compatible with most Optic-ready pistols and base plate adapters on the market. Next up we have the primary arms Optics GLX RS-15A Mini reflex sight, designed to perform for both competition and duty CA RE purposes. Its large high visibility aperture promises superior target acquisition and engagement speeds. This model is primary arms first unit to be designed with the well-known ACSS Vulcan reticle design. At the center of the reticle is an aiming chevron, not unlike what's found in many other modern Optics. However, this aiming chevron is surrounded by a massive 250 MOA circle. This large circle is projected onto the reflex lens in such a way that it cannot be seen when the eyes are correctly lined up with the aiming chevron. The circle is only visible when the Optic isn't lined up directly with the eyes. This way it provides a quick reference to where your dot is, allowing you to quickly adjust and get your reticle on target, and shooters can always see the correct aiming position. Featuring an anodized black matte 7075 aluminum housing, the red dot's waterproof, fog-proof and shockproof to ensure reliable functionality in any condition, and comes with the primary arms comprehensive lifetime warranty. Now let's move on to the Vortex Defender XL, a red dot Optic that joins the trending category of big window slide-mounted red dot sights favored by both performance and competitive shooters. The Defender XL sight is offered with either a larger 5 or 8 MOA red dot, as competitive shooters tend to favor larger dots in their sights. The Vortex Defender XL's window dimensions are on par with some of the more popular red dots on the market, such as the Triticon SRO and the Holosun HS507 Comp, with a wide field of view which aids in not only transitioning between targets, but also tracking the dot do ring shooting. The Vortex Defender XL red dot sight is compatible with the popular Loophole Delta Point Pro footprint, which is still one of the most popular footprints on the market. In the box, Vortex Inc. includes a basic Picatinny mount, so the dot can also be mounted on a section of Picatinny rail over a long gun, a protective rubber cover that fits over the Optic's external housing, tools, accessories and importantly an assortment of various mounting screws, packaged and labeled separately, that correspond to the most common makes and models of handguns and their respective thread pitches. Up next we have a closed emitter MRDS, built to endure direct impacts and operate in the harshest conditions. The Miro Light MRO Prof offers 3 possible reticles: a 3 MOA dot, a 33 MOA circle, or the circle and dot Together 10. Brightness settings including 2. Compatible with night vision are available, and the MO can be set for automatic brightness adjustment or manual with auto shutdown. You can squeeze 20,000 hours of battery run time out of the CR1632 battery, and the Optic will shake awake when you pick it back up. The unit meets IP67 standard for water resistance in addition to the standard environment towel protection afforded by the enclosed emitter design. This particular Optic attaches to a plate that uses the RMR footprint, and other footprints are available. I think the MO Prof hits the sweet spot between concealment and field of view despite being smaller than most enclosed emitter pistol optics. The MO Prof's window is one of the largest ones here. Coming up next we have the Burris Fastfire CTH. Is micro red dot is built specifically to work aboard micro compact handguns. Designed for concealed carry as a dedicated carry, optic weight was a primary consideration in its design, and the Fastfire C weighs less than an ounce. Powered by a single CR2032 battery, the Fastfire C has a 25,000 hour runtime, allowing owners to carry their Optic equipped guns with confidence, knowing their sight won't wink out anytime soon. A low-profile design ensures that the red dot and the Optic's window can be co-witnessed with standard height open sights, negating the need for suppressor height sights. An automatic system on board adjusts the dot's brightness to ambient lighting conditions. The Fastfire E sees a great entry point into the world of pistol optics and reliable enough for light carry or home defense use. And that's a wrap. Now it's your turn. Which red dot sight is right for your setup? Let us know in the comments which one caught your eye, and if you found this guide helpful, hit that like button, subscribe